Hi everybody. So the focus of today's OT video and OT session at the center is sleeping and multiple sclerosis. So we wanted to focus on this because it was a big hit on the OT interest survey, and additionally because it is very important occupation and can impact the rest of your day. So I know it's been touched on in the past, but we wanted to kind of take a different twist on it this time. So today in this video, I'm going to kind of give a rundown of the common challenges many people with MS often face with sleeping, and then some strategies you can use to address those. And then I'm going to hit on the activity that we did in the center. So more than half of the people with MS do experience difficulty sleeping, and then often these sleep problems can be underdiagnosed because they can be confused with fatigue. But the great thing about sleep problems is that they are treatable, so if you are able to treat them, that can have a great impact on the rest of your day. So, one of the most common challenges people have is frequent nighttime urination, because if you're always getting up to use the bathroom, that can really interrupt your sleep. So one of the strategies, you can consult a urologist. Additionally, you definitely want to drink normally during the day, but about 3 hours before going to bed, you can have your last drink. That way, hopefully, everything goes through your system before it's time for you to go to sleep. You can avoid caffeine and alcohol late at night. Additionally, so depression can also be a cause of sleep problems, particularly waking up in the early morning and then having trouble getting back to sleep. So, to treat this, you can talk to a doctor, and then also look into treating depression with counseling, medication, and exercise. Additionally, it could be worth looking into some relaxation exercises or some meditation to help your body transition back into that sleep state when you wake up. Spasticity, so pain or limb movements from your spasticity can interfere with sleep. So medication, exercise, and stretching can help with this. So your sleeping position. So when you have difficulty moving, it can be hard to change position at night. But if you're in the same position all night, it can cause pain and discomfort when the skin and tissue experience pressure for too long. So to address this, you can consider installing bed rails on the side of your bed to make it easier to move yourself, or you can also consider asking your partner for help changing positions. Restless leg syndrome. So, this is a movement disorder that can cause discomfort and a constant urge to move your legs. So, this can make it difficult to relax and go to sleep. So, you can talk to your doctor about this, see if it could be related or exacerbated with some of the medications you're taking. You could also try stretching, limb massage, or some warm or cool baths, or hot or cold packs that can provide some relief for some people. So, sleep apnea is another challenge people often face. So, that's when a person's airway becomes temporarily blocked during sleep, which can cause you to wake repeatedly through the night. So, if you might be experiencing this, you can consult your doctor. Maybe consider a sleep study. I know a couple of you mentioned to me that you have done that or you're planning on doing that. That can be really informative. So, additionally, some healthy lifestyle changes can be helpful, as individuals who are overweight can be more prone to this disorder. Okay, so that's kind of it for the section on common sleep problems that are specific to MS. So the next, I'm going to go over some general sleep hygiene tips, which you probably have heard before, but can be a really good reminder. I know I need the reminder often. So just some good habits you can do to get into to help your sleep. So make sure you're using your bed only for sleep. That way you can create that association that I'm in my bed, it's time to sleep. So reduce your caffeine intake later in the day and avoid alcohol use late at night. Keep a set schedule for going to sleep and waking up. So see if you can get up at the same time every day and go to sleep at the same time every day. That way your body can be prepared. So try and avoid any stressful activities about 2 hours before bed and set a routine you follow every day. So just kind of you can kickstart your body preparing to go to sleep. So if you haven't fallen asleep after 20 minutes, sometimes it can be tempting just to lay in bed and like try harder to go to sleep, but sometimes that starts a negative spiral. So one thing you can do, you can get out of bed or focus on doing something relaxing like reading or listening to music until you become tired again. So limit napping during the day, especially close to your bedtime. Naps can be beneficial, but make sure they're limited in duration and then also not too close to when you want to go to sleep for the night. And then exercise regular during the day and trying to get out into the daylight during the morning and avoid bright lights in the evening. That can kind of help regulate your circadian rhythms. Okay, so that was a lot of information. So thank you for making it to the end if you're listening now. So that's pretty much all the information for the video. Feel free to comment below if you have any questions, or there's a lot of great resources out there I can direct you to as well. So what we did in the center today, we made sleep masks, which can be kind of a fun activity that can be a really useful tool for your sleeping and a great opportunity to practice your fine motor skills. So I will attach the pattern for those and the instructions to this post just in case you want to give them a try at home. Alrighty, thanks for listening. Have a great week.